However, having even the best imaging in the world with cardiac CT, I would say, there are still challenges to the operator, as it is very difficult to predict how exactly this device that you want to implant in the patient will come to interact with the structure of the heart, the left atrial appendage. So this is still a struggle, even I would say for very experienced operators or high volume operators like myself, but especially also for starters. So people who want to start a procedure, it's a very challenging procedure. So there I would, with the simulation tool or the patient-specific computer simulations from FEOPS, this offers a really new opportunity. Not only for me as an experienced operator, I can even optimize my pre-procedural planning, go for a more slick, even more safe and faster, or I use less contrast, I use less radiation, so it's a safer procedure not only for the patient, but also for me as an operator. But especially also my colleagues who would like to start with this procedure, you have a big amount of additional information pre-procedurally before starting your procedure. You get a bag of information which is unique, which you didn't have a few years ago. And this is what FEOPS adds to your pre-procedural planning. So this is a pure, unique pre-procedural planning based on a patient-specific computer simulations. Issue still in left atrial appendage closure. So what does missizing mean? It means that because this left atrial appendage is such a variable structure, anatomical structure, that for us as an operator, even with this very good pre-procedural imaging, it's very hard to know which device size and which device position will be the best for this specific patient-specific anatomy. And this results very often in multiple attempts in implantation, even changing device size, so more manipulation, so more use of devices, so this is more costly, also more manipulation in the heart of your patient, which is more risk for complications and less efficient procedure. So having this optimized pre-procedural planning, not imaging, but on top of that, even computer simulations, will result in, and this has been shown in different centers in Europe already, like us in Copenhagen, also in France, there are centers in Belgium. So there are multiple centers using this technology already, and they all have the same result that shows that implementing this these FEOPS simulations and integrating this into your pre-procedural planning, that you reduce this missizing and you come to a slicker, more streamlined procedure and a safer procedure. Well, indeed, I mean, now I mentioned that FEOPS could indeed contribute to a more safe and more efficient procedure. I think that another important advantage of it could be in the future that it contributes to economical advantages. Not only for the hospital or the operator, where I would see this as an advantage that you could do all your, with a better pre-procedural planning, you can do a streamlined procedure. So you can do your procedures without general anesthesia, with less operators. So there you have an economical advantage to make in the hospital. But you could also have a large economical advantage for the medical device company, which produces and has to provide and support these kind of cases.